Hi guys, Chris from the Ultimate Recycler. Time for another worm test. What we have here is a tub full of rhubarb leaves. We love our rhubarb at home. I've got a couple of big plants and I've got a tub full of leaves here, and there is a few offcuts of the stems. But it's time to test these on the worms. Rhubarb, as many people know, the leaves are considered toxic to animals. I believe they contain high levels of oxalic acid, I think is the thing. And people have been concerned about giving them to the worms or even composting them. But from everything I've read, there's no issues. The oxalic acid breaks down very nicely with soil microbes, and it shouldn't have any effect on the worms. But we'll do our own test and just see how they go, putting this through the mulcher and feeding the worms. Okay, there we go. It's all mulched up. It's very juicy and fleshy. It is a damp day and the tub's been sitting around for a little while, but it really doesn't look like much more than broadleaf grass clippings. So we'll put this now in the worm farm and give them a go at it, and we'll give them a couple of weeks perhaps. Here's a nice testing spot. I haven't used this garden bed for a little while, so I'll spread this rhubarb out. Doesn't look so much now that it's mulched up. It was probably nearly a bucket and a half full of leaves pressed down, but anyway, we'll spread that out. We'll put the carpet over it, and as normal, keep it damp, and we'll check it in a couple of weeks and just see what's going on. Okay, just 2 weeks into the test on the rhubarb leaves. Let's see what's going on. Wow, we've got activity here. Look at these. All around the edges. Very excited these worms are. So the rhubarb leaves in the centre have decayed, rotted down, wilted, gradually breaking down with all the bacteria, whatever terms you want to use. They've really dissipated because, as I said, there was quite a lot of these, and tub full mulched down to a smaller amount. But clearly here there's no issues with the worms. They're loving the rhubarb leaves as if they were any other veggie scrap or fruit scrap, or bits of old any sort of food. Really, there's no issues at all. So certainly there's no problems here. We can claim that the rhubarb leaves and the stalks and any bits of the rhubarb plant are perfectly safe to feed your worm farm. When I first put these in, there was barely a worm to be found, and look at all the ones here that have come up from nowhere and said, this is good tucker, let's get into it. So in only 2 weeks, just about all of the rhubarb scraps are gone. Looks like there's no issues at all from any oxalic acid worries. So yep, if you're wondering about rhubarb leaves, by all means add them to your compost, add them to your worm farm. Myth busted there for anyone that's worried about the oxalic acid issues. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye on my channel for more worm tests. Bye.